Ready? Yeah, I was starting up the broadcast.
Week 2, let's get it, let's get it.
Welcome, everyone, to Louisville, Kentucky, and we may be in the Bluegrass State, but blue is the color to avoid if you love the homestanding Louisville Cardinals. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on the 18th ranked team in the land, the Louisville Cardinals. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Cardinals will put toe to leather to crank us up. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
And when I can run the football like that on 1st down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
And guys, this is a great time to look for an explosive play on 2nd and short. 3 wideouts to the left. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
And I think that can be really frustrating for a defense. You're in your own end. You want to create some space, 2nd and inches, trying to get physical, but can't get physical enough to get the first down. Now it's 3rd down. What do you do now?
Yeah, no mystery there. 3rd down, just let the quarterback keep it himself. How about the push up front by the offensive line to help get that first?
And the Buffaloes have it with a 1st and 10. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. Lost one deep down the right side. And he reels it in inside the 30. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Buffaloes!
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under it and make a big play for it.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. defense set on first down. He's looking to throw it. Got a man. It's Turner. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Well, the short passing game is a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play. So this can certainly open things up later.
Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. The give to the tailback. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. Trying to get the edge on the toss. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
Big 3rd down conversion, getting the ball to your running back, and he does the rest. This guy, I think, will get a lot more touches.
And you want to know why he's on the field on 3rd down? Because he can block, he can catch the ball, and you can also hand it off to him, and he can go find the sticks and keep drives alive. What a weapon.
Wide receiver shows motion. Brown has it. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
To the ground with the back. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Give to the fullback. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
Well, how about that play call? 3rd down, turn it around, hand it to the big fella, your fullback, and he does the work to get the 1st.
The Cardinals are on the move. Looking to throw, it's Shuck. Fires to the wideout. Rolls it in. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
The give to the big fullback. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Oh, and I love it. They give the ball to the fullback. You don't even see him in the game all the time, but when he is, it's always unselfish, pounding people. I love when you toss him a little love and give him the rock.
You ever wish you'd played fullback instead?
No.
You would have been a great fullback. Great H-back.
Just hit people, hit them again, hit them again. Now I'm good. I'll go get the quarterback.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
And I know it wasn't successful there, but you can go back to last week. Like, they're going to throw this man the football. They find creative ways to get in the ball. Really good coaches get their playmakers the ball in space, and that's what I like about this offense. I bet they come back to him and find a way to throw him the football somewhere.
We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. They want to throw it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
And screens are all about timing, right? You want to invite the defensive line to fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. And you could tell just a little bit off, and the defense got in there so quick, got the quarterback hit before he could really get his bearings and throw the screen.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals!
I think with what you love about that opening drive for the offense is the balance. They were able to throw the football to set themselves up into position, and then he carries it in for the TD. You got to be able to keep defenses on their heels, and they did a nice job of that on this opening drive.
And they had the extra point to finish the drive. All tied up, just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Horn. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Oh, what vision. And there he goes. He will score. Touchdown, Colorado. He just took it the entire length of the field, end to end, coast to coast, nationwide for the touchdown.
And how about the fans in the stands going, no, 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 take a knee, no, yes, 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 yes. Over 100 yards to the kickoff return. Nice job taking it out of the end zone, making a huge play.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. They're just about to boot it away full of energy after housing that last kickoff. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want them. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
And that's just a timing route. And if I'm a quarterback and they're going to sit back in zone, when I run those crossers, man, I just wait for that zone window to open up, anticipate it a little bit, chunk that thing, and let my receiver do the rest of the work.
Leaves it with the back. Powers through the defender. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
They've gotten this thing up and running fast, back and forth. We're inside a minute to play in the first. Give to Brown. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
They have it at the 43, third and short, trying to avoid making a decision on fourth down. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
And you give it to the big boy. I like that. Those guys are really stout. They're usually not very tall, thick as can be, used to hitting linebackers. That's what they chew on linebackers for a living. I love when you give them the football, they lower their shoulder and get that first down for them.
They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. He's off to the races. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Line gets set, first down.
Here we go.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Colorado 14, Louisville 7.
And the Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll toss it to the outside on the left. Relying on the run, he gets a couple before he's knocked down. Ball's at the 13.
This is a hard defense to run to the outside against because of their speed. You saw in that last play their ability to go sideline to sideline, win at the point of attack as they shut down that sweep play.
Yeah, and it's also hard when you get in the red because what do on defense? We bring in all the big bodies, so there's not a lot of space in there to run. I like getting the ball in the perimeter. You toss it out there, you run it back. He gets out there faster. Got a positive game. Still a couple plays here left, too.
The Cardinals will hustle to the line. Barges ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Louisville!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. After that latest answer, tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Fielded in the end zone, it's Horn. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth. I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Quick handoff. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast and low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
The offense will have to use its first time out of the half.
Timeout, Colorado.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Running back goes in motion. Dropping back, it's Sanders. He lobs one high down the left side. And he's got it inside the 35. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Bucs! That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter, and I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. Saw a great example of it right there.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. BYU is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Ty Detmer, this might not be over just yet. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to the Coyotes. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll start this drive with a pass. Caught in the backfield. It's Turner. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. And the Cardinals moving quickly to the line. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to throw on second down. Showing the arm strength to the left. What a snag by the defense. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times in great position, you see them there to make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. The give to the running back from the shotgun. One step wrap, two step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Expect some pressure coming from the blitz. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Trying to beat the D deep. Intercepted. Got some room to run. Strikes the blow. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Keeps the legs moving. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. The give to the fullback. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line.
42 Spider.
Now he's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. What a job
Oh,
to
nice
lay out
catch.
and make the catch. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. The Cardinals have this offense rolling. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Bust through behind his pad. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
Well, that's just on the defense. I'm sorry. Fullbacks are not supposed to be able to rip off big runs like that. The defense, they better do a better job tackling as this game goes on.
Run it with the fullback. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Here comes the option. Now the pitch. And he
Good
takes
ball.
it in for the score. Touchdown Cardinal.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
And he tacks on the extra point. So that drive covered 40 yards and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it back looking for help. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Colorado has the and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Second down coming up. Looking downfield, it's Sanders. Now improvising. Picked off. Trying to take it back. Touchdown, Cardinals! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Steps away. He's going to take off. Across the 25, he's got room. Stopped at the 28, but a big 15-yard pickup gives him some breathing room. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Now on first down from the 28. To the air, it's Sanders. He wants to go deep. And he reels it in at the 15-yard line.
The fuck?
That is just a gargantuan play as he has it all the way down to the 12.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job
Good
the
catch, but
receiver
what the
did
fuck?
tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
They just
He put
changed
his
the
hand up.
dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. On the run, it's Hood. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. They'll try to get it through the air, getting some heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Ball is spotted at the 2. They can get a first down without getting a touchdown. They'll go for it here on 4th and short.
God damn
The
it.
end zone, and it's picked off. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. And they were most fortunate to catch up to him there. He almost turned that into a pick six.
Man, and he had a convoy, too. As soon as he had the ball, he just looked around him. There was just a lot of open green, and he took off. Great job by his teammates on defense, getting downfield and setting up some blocks.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. Leaves it with the running back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. That's going to wrap up the first half here. And now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Buffaloes will kick it off to start the second half. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
The back goes in motion. He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's third and long. To the air. It's Shuck. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
What a turning point this could be. The offense is going for it inside its own 30. On fourth down, going to the air. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out.
That's a gutsy call. And I know the analytics world says to go for it more often, but when you're in your own territory and now you turn the football over to the other team, points are so much easier to get. Obviously, I know, Jesse, it didn't take a color commentator to figure that out.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Hunter. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes! A great catch and run for 6.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
PAT unit on the field. And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the third quarter. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, Phyllis, here's a final update on a top 15 clash.
I didn't know you was playing with me in the game with Con.
En route to a double-digit win, and they did it outside of Austin City limits. That speaks to the way this coach has galvanized this team and the direction this program is headed. Iron sharpens iron, and you just know a top 15 matchup like this is going to go a long way in telling the story of each of these teams' seasons.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They'll try to get the edge on the left. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Brown has it. Still running at the 40. Big gain on that one as as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Man, I want to be a running back in this offense. When you take that handoff to the right and you see that blocking and all the holes open up, that's a good sight for a running back.
You've heard of read and react. I think the defense read it. They just didn't react very well.
Well, when you got that kind of a line, just all that push they're getting on that right side, they just pushed the defensive lineman back, got in the linebacker's laps, and man, oh man, it was brutal up front.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Finds a man in the middle. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
They'll give it to the back. They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard. And the Cardinals come to the line in the hurry-up.
Brings up 2nd down.
Trying to impose their will with the run. They'll give him maybe one on the play. It's down to the 20.
Brings up 3rd down.
They've got it right on the edge of the red zone, but they face a 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Shuck. Keeps looking downfield. Makes the grab on the left. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. Doesn't have a straight-on shot here. He'll kick it from the left hash and 39 yards out. Not a chance. Missed it. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback floating away from pressure. He'll let it go down the right side. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Touchdown, Louisville! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
And stop it. How about back-to-back weeks with pick sixes? This guy is now making plays, not just for his defense. He's scoring points, and I promise you the locker room is a lot of fun. Mr. Pick Six, he's going to get a lot of congratulations and a lot of accolades this week.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have it, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Off to throw, it's Sanders. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands. Oh, man, thought he had the interception, but the official rules gained too much of an advantage. So wave off the turnover, give up the yardage. It'll be first down. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
And after a successful run like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete now on second, you only have a short amount of yards to go here on third.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Still on his feet at the 45. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
And I tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers, commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make the big play.
Big play offense, and it has them threatening now. 1st and 10 from the 25. He's going to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hunter. Defense makes the stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. Live by the blitz. Get hit with a chunk play on the blitz, too, especially if you're man up on that dude.
And you know what? You lose some battles, especially to receivers like this who are so elite. You're going to lose some of those, but I'm still going to be aggressive. I'm still going to play man. I'm still going to have to bring some blitzes. So I look for this defense to stay aggressive, but maybe give that guy a smidge more attention.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all right after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially from the...
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Louisville 35, Colorado 28.
So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And it's right down the boulevard.
And look, obviously you would have loved to score a touchdown there, but you did the important thing. Kicked a field goal, you're now within one possession. Can your defense get you the football back, and can your offense drive the field and put it in the end zone? This is what you practice for. Let's see if they can go execute, fellas.
And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Get it out on the screen. Open space at the 25. Off he goes. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds.
And the offensive line and the quarterback has to do their job on screens. They got to sell. Pass down the field, pass down the field. Offensive line releases. Quarterback now snaps his eyes to the running back. The running back does the rest with the big boys out in front, creating a pass.
They were backed up, and then suddenly they weren't. They've got it 1st and 10 now inside the 50. Now they'll run it on the toss. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
At some point, enough is enough. This is the guy that's beating me. He's priority number 1. We got to go get him. It's getting later in the second half. I got to go out and make some plays and get my offense the ball back.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Scanning the field, it's Shuck. Fires to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. And what that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play call.
They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. Give to Brown. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
One for 2 on 4th down attempts so far, and we will get a 3rd attempt here. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Complete out of the backfield. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
That was such a risky call. With the lead late in the game, to go for it on 4th down, that could have been disaster if they don't get it. But with the conversion, now the question, is that enough to ice this thing and win the game?
The Cardinals are moving quickly down the field. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Hard-hitting tackle. They'll go to work on 2nd down after doing damage on the ground. They'll go to the fullback, and they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25.
I'll tell you guys, this fullback, he's not just a blocker. He can catch the football, and he can also run it, especially on 3rd down. What a weapon.
And the Cardinals have it with a 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Shuck. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Yeah, and you don't see very many quarterback hits on screens. You know, the offense wants to bluff real quick and make it look like pass, and then the quarterback's supposed to pop up, look like pass, and quickly get rid of it. You could tell timing all wrong. It was all jacked up, and that play went absolutely nowhere.
On 2nd down, he'll fire. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. Was looking for a little more daylight for a big return, but he'll settle for the pick and setting his offense up at the 24. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Defense dropping into soft coverage. Touch pass on the run. They'll pick up 5. It'll be 3rd and 5.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. We're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Looking to throw on 3rd. Catch in the middle, it's Hunter. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays and for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player. And we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. And you saw it right there on that count.
And a nice, solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Nice job there by the running back. They toss it to him, and he's able to kind of weave his way for a very good game for this offense.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the back. Nice move to keep running. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
Well, no surprise. I mean, with the way they're running the ball early in this game, they're just going to keep doing it. And they're just not hammering out 2, 3, 4-yard gains. They're gashing this defense. You saw it right there.
From inside the 40 at the 37, it's first down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Sanders.
Oh,
and here's
man.
the 5th interception by this quarterback.
You just
Bringing it back. Inside the 10. And he's going to take it all the way back.
Jeez, this is a good fucking
Cardinals.
play.
What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly.
yeah, I was supposed to press circle. I pressed square. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. My nigga Jimmy Horn was wide open.
Offense, gonna lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Because if I run it to the opposite side, the buttons are opposite.
Rooms of these teams who did battle today. Miami had a dominant win, the kind the folks in South Florida were used to in 2001 when Ken Dorsey, Clinton Portis, and Jeremy Shockey led the Canes to a national title. Talk about a special team. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. This possession will be a test after squandering that. He lost it high and deep down the left side. And he's got it inside the 30.
That was on me. I pulled back.
Everybody
I
has to
should
be
have kept
set.
trying
They
to
have
run
to get
for
it
it.
off.
Yeah, he too fast.
Looking to go up top on first down. He's going to run it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
When you're trailing in the fourth quarter, it's not just the other team, right? You're fighting against that clock. Nice heads-up play by the QB. He does a great job scrambling, getting the first down, and then stopping that clock.
Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Got it in the middle. It's Hunter. Give him 6 and give them a chance with the late touchdown. Still alive in this one.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Press up on him so he can't take off.
Now they'll try to get the 2
That's
and
the
make
work.
it a
Please,
three-point
don't
game
do
late.
this.
Looking downfield, it's Sanders.
Do that.
And he dropped it. Just didn't look the thing all the way in.
Oh, and that's tough, man. It was drawn up right. It was a good throw. It was right in his hands. You just want your playmaker to make that play and get to the two-point conversion.
They've got enough time to get another score, but they have to get the ball back on this onside kick. And in that scramble, they're going to come out of
Yo,
there
what the
with the
fuck?
football,
Ain't
and they
nobody
get the
bother to go for
onside
that
kick
bitch.
and take possession right back. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack. Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado. And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Yo.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot
Oh,
of space
fuck
in the
no.
field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the fourth quarter.
He gets into the end zone for the two-point conversion, and the cushion is now 3. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up again with the pick, Jesse.
No,
That's crazy, right?
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
Well, the defense finally showing some life there. It's been tough sledding, too, because this offense has been lighting them up through the air. But a nice individual effort that time, forcing the incompletion.
Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. Looking to pass. It's Shuck. Slings it downfield. And he
I threw it away. Why you throw it so far?
His head has to be spinning. Never really
Why did he throw it so fucking far?
The offense is set up at the 30.
Well, we've seen this defense make plays time and time again in this game. They may have just sealed it with that takeaway.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. 3-point lead, put together a great drive here, Jesse. You can turn it into a two-possession game.
Let's do that. Let's get a touchdown on the board. Let's find out where our playmakers have the best matchups. Let's exploit those, David.
And it would put our defense in such a great position. Fourth quarter, two-possession lead, and makes it easy to play defense.
Fast motion from the offense. On the move, it's Hood. The Buffaloes get enough for the first down.
Picks up 3. And first down for the offense.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive.
Yeah, that was crazy, though.
And in this season, that's what you got to do. You got to.
I can't wait. I can't wait to watch this shit back.
Build that momentum. Continue to grow as the season goes on.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence. It's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
5 picks. Crazy.
How you feel about my fullback, though?
That nigga's getting on my nerves.
My fullback, not tight end. That was the fullback.
That nigga was getting on my nerves.
No.
He's getting
Shit,
every first down.
yeah, he's a big body.
Yeah, I'm still
His trucking
iffy
is up there. Okay.
with one of
Nigga
my
slipping. I can run a nigga over.
linebacker because I can't get back in coverage quick enough. Yeah, if the tight end slip behind me, like if I'm going forward with turbo. Yeah, I think they play.
I said this nigga a broken nut. Definitely help.
Ooh, what a game.